Hey y'all, coming in, I think my volume is low, so let me try to turn it up. But I'm coming in with the video. I'm about to make dinner, and so I decided to make this video to kind of, go along with it because I'm about to cook a fairly healthy, in my eyes, a fairly healthy dinner, a fairly quick dinner, and a very filling dinner. And so I use those words, quick, healthy, filling, because a lot of times when people partake on a weight loss journey, they don't really look at it full term. They look at it short term, temporary. I'm just trying to get this weight off as fast as I can. But we don't stop to realize that, well, you didn't put the weight on overnight, so there's really no race to try to take it off overnight. Granted, it's cool, to get yourself going and to see the numbers coming off the scale, maybe those first 2 weeks. So you may want to augment how you eat, or eat a smaller portion, or, maybe even fast or something like that. And I have absolutely no problem with that, as long as you're consuming the proper amount of calories. But oftentimes people aren't doing that. They're just trying to take the weight off really, really fast and not really concerned with anything else. And so when you do things like that, you end up in this yo-yo, you end up on this yo-yo path for the rest of your life. You might get a couple pounds off, you might get a whole bunch of weight off, but then the next thing you know, it's right back, because you haven't trained yourself how to properly eat. You haven't stopped to realize that it's not about a race. It's about retraining myself and redeveloping habits, and changing and removing certain bad habits that we once had. I also feel like that to me, the majority of weight loss really is more so about what you eat and how you eat, as opposed to how much you work out. Granted, they should both go hand in hand, but you can work out until the cows come home and go to a fast food joint and pretty much undo everything you just did in that gym. Say you hit it hard, you went and did a good 3 or 4 hour workout, and you may have burned off, I'm just exaggerating, but say you burned off a good 3,000 calories or whatever. And some people may burn that many calories depending upon what they're doing and how hard they're going. However, you can go to one of these fast food joints and you order a supersized value meal, and the drink alone is about 600 to 800 calories, and then you have those sandwiches with another 1,000. So what I'm trying to say is, you can undo everything you've just done so fast, so quick, if you don't change how you eat. That's why I say majority of weight loss is truly about how and what we eat. And while I do try to limit my intake of carbs, I eat carbs, I love carbs, but I try to focus more so on healthy, non-processed carbs. And so what I'm about to make tonight is a meal of, I'm going to do a curry brown rice with some roasted vegetables, and in the rice I'm going to add some sauteed spinach, and then I'm going to do jumbo shrimp. Now, that may sound like a lot, and it may sound confusing and complicated, but it's like, we'll say it's approximately 6:45 right now. I plan to be done with this meal before 7:30, so that's about 45 minutes. And if you stop and think about it, 45 minutes a night, or every couple nights, to sustain yourself and to feed yourself properly is really nothing in terms of, okay, I'm going to stop and get something quick. So the damage you're doing by stopping to get something quick can totally harm your entire process. And it also aids in the fact of, you're not changing how you think about food. You're not changing how you think about things. You have to change your total mindset. And that's one thing that I've taught myself and that I've learned on this journey. It has not been easy. It has not been quick by any means. But once you accept those things, you accept the fact that, okay, I'm not in a race with anybody. I'm not even in a race with myself. I just know I have to stay focused and committed. There are times when I will fall off the track, but as long as I get back on, and I'm on more often than I'm off, I will be okay. So anyway, I'm about to go ahead and get this meal popping, and I'll show y'all the dish. I'll show y'all different pictures of it as I'm making it and things like that, and you'll see just how much you can really eat and still salvage your calories and be able, because I eat all day long, y'all. And I really appreciate the fact that I had the RMR testing done. That really let me know just how much I can eat. And me personally, no exercise alone, my RMR, which is my resting metabolic rate, is so high, I can eat about 2,400 calories and still lose weight. You know what I'm saying? So it'll just be slow. It'll just be a whole lot slower. But I don't eat that much. You know, when I was talking with the coach who weighed me and all of this in terms of the RMR test, when she performed the RMR testing on me, she let me know as long as I stayed in a range of maybe 1,800 to 2,000, she said 2,000 is optimal for me, I will be able to lose the weight that I want to lose in 14 weeks. And 14 weeks really isn't that long when you stop to think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing or whatever. It's really nothing. And so I'm rambling right now or whatever, because I'm just thinking about different things. And it's like, you know, 14 weeks really ain't that long, and I could still eat a whole bunch. And I'm greedy, so I like to eat, so that works out. So anyway, I'll come back in a little bit later and show y'all, you know, how the meal's going, what I'm making, yada, 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 what I'm doing. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, so quickly, I'm just going to show you, and that's my oven. The oven is just letting me know that it's preheated for my vegetables, but these are the vegetables that I will be making. I get this bag from Sam's, and it's a bag of 4 16-ounce individual bags of vegetables. So I'm going to steam this one bag. I'm going to roast this one bag. And it consists of broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, yellow carrots, and so that's what I'm having. I'm also going to take this spinach and add it to my brown rice. I'm going to make some brown rice, and I'm going to do a curry brown rice with the spinach. And then these are my jumbo shrimp. Y'all, I love shrimp. My birthmark is a shrimp, and so yeah, I'm about to have these bad boys. And I just wanted to show y'all like a before picture and all of that good stuff, and I'll be back doing a little bit.
I'm back again. Bye. Okay, so you know, another big important thing in terms of, you know, calories and watching what you eat and how you eat is about portion control. A lot of us lack portion control, and it's not even an intentional thing. It's just that the portion size has grown so much over the years that we think we're eating a normal, regular amount. But when you go to like restaurants and things like that, like those massive servings of pasta or whatever it is, you know, those are really 2 or 3, maybe sometimes in some cases maybe even 4 times the amount we're supposed to be consuming. So when you cook at home, you have control of what you make, how much you make, and things, and what you add to it, which is something else you really don't have too much control over in the restaurant. You can specify things, but still it's nothing like making your own food. And so with that being said, you know, with the rice, I'm just making 1 serving because it's just me. And 1 serving is a 4th cup. This is a 4th cup. Make sure you have your cooking utensils. I mean, you can get, like, these come on a key ring looking thing with like 5 or 6 different measurements, maybe even 7 or 8 of them. You can get these for like next to nothing or whatever online. If you don't have access to a store, you know, you can go to Walmart, you can go wherever and probably come out with your measuring utensils for less than like $5–10. You know what I'm saying? So this is a 4th cup of rice, but it's a 4th cup dry. However, that expands to like a half to sometimes even 3/4 cups cooked. So you still getting a lot or whatever. And I just wanted to stop in really quick and tell you that. All right, let me get it cooked. Bye. I am done, y'all. I pretty much washed all the dishes, made my dinner and everything in under 45 minutes. Like, it really took me almost exactly 45 minutes to do everything. I don't know if y'all can see the food, but a girl is about to get it in. This whole plate of food, just so y'all know, and I have pictures of it at the end because I'm sure you probably can't see it too well right here, but there are 2 cups of roasted vegetables. The rice plumped up to 1 cup, and I only used the 4th cup. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 or 9 jumbo shrimp grilled. I grilled them, and this whole plate of food, y'all, is 430 calories. I calculated everything. That's what I'm in school to do, so I have to learn how to do it. I'm in school to be a dietitian, so we practice all the time. I calculated every single thing in this whole plate of food, 430 calories. So I'm about to go in. I'm about to enjoy myself. I'll put pictures at the end. Talk to y'all later. Bye.